Yeah, I think I do have that confidence, but that doesn't mean that I didn't and still do undergo quite a bit of self-doubt and quite a bit of anxiety. I know that when I quit, the reason I quit the paper, quit journalism, because I still loved it. And I was the Moscow correspondent at that time for the Chicago Tribune during the height of the Cold War. So to be Moscow correspondent in those days was a really big deal. And but A Rumor of War had gotten published while I was over there in Moscow, and it was way more successful than I ever believed it could be. And so I had wanted to write this novel based on some experiences I had had earlier covering covering the Middle East for the Tribune, and in fact I'd written out a little outline for this novel and gave it to my publisher Henry Holt and Company, and they offered me a $40,000 advance to write the novel, which in 1977 was a hell of a lot of money. And it was more than I was making per year as a foreign correspondent. So I asked the foreign editor, I said I wanted to take a leave of absence of 1 year to at least get the novel well underway, or if not finished. And he said no, and they wouldn't do it. And so I said I quit. So I quit. And that was one of those cases of feeling buyer's remorse afterward, because I suddenly realized that I got a wife, 2 kids, and I got to get a house or rent a house or something like that, and I was really, really anxious. I mean, I had actual panic attacks while writing this novel, making a go of it. Even though I felt confident, I said, I'm going to do it, I know I'll finish it, but it wasn't easy.